guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own preset. This is like a really nice autumn moody grey preset. It works really well with reds. So grab your phone and we're going to go ahead and start. So you want to go into the app Lightroom, and I've created a board that this preset is going to work really well with. So I've chosen pictures that have a lot of reds in them and also some greys and blacks and whites. But for this preset, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on this picture over here. And this is the picture that I'm going to be editing today. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and click on the little icon at the bottom that says light. And we're going to leave the exposure how it is. So the first thing you want to do is go down to contrast, and we're going to take that up to +15. It does take a while to try and find the numbers or to actually get it perfect. If it's like 1 or 2 off, don't stress about it. And then we're going to go down to the highlights, bring that down to -60. And then the shadows, bring that up to +100. The whites, bring it down to -53. All the way down. There we go. And then the blacks, you want to do that at -23. There we go. And this part can be a little bit tricky sometimes, so it does take quite a while to work out. But you're going to go ahead and click the top right hand corner where it says curve. So click on that, and then you should see 4 or 5 little icons at the bottom. There's like a color mix, red, green and blue. We want the one that is the mix. So the first one, we are going to put 3 more dots on it. So all you have to do is tap your phone where you want these dots, okay? And this messes with or it adjusts the highlights and the shadows and the darkness and the colors and everything. So you want to bring the first dot up a tiny bit in the middle, and you want to bring the top dot down a bit, and you can see how that adjusts our picture. And then the other ones you want to leave exactly where they are. So go ahead and click done. The next thing we're going to move on to is the color, and the color is really important for a preset because this is actually where your image and your preset comes to life and evolves. So for the temperature, bring that up to +10. For the vibrance, bring that up to +22. And that's it. And then in the top right hand corner, you should see a little icon that says mix. Go ahead and click that. And these are all the colors that are found in your image. So from red all the way down to magenta, these are the colors that are in your image, and you can actually adjust every little color bit by bit. So if this is confusing, don't worry, it does take you a while to actually adjust and understand what everything does. I've been messing around with presets in Lightroom for about a year now, and I'm only just learning how to make my own. So the first thing you want to click on is the red. We're going to adjust the hue of the red to -8. Bring the saturation up to +28. And then bring the luminance up to +13. And then what you want to do is go ahead and click on the orange. So for the orange, you're going to bring the saturation down to -20. And you are going to bring the luminance up to +14. And that's it for the orange. Then you want to click on the yellow. The yellow, we are going to bring the hue down to -76. And you're going to bring the saturation down to -99. So you can see in the buildings that brought all the yellow out of my picture. I really don't like yellow, so we're taking that right out of there. And that is it for the yellow. Our next color is green. So for green, you're going to bring the hue down to -14. You're going to bring the saturation down all the way down to 100. This will obviously take all the greens out your picture. So if you're editing a picture now with grass or anything, you'll see that green is gone. Then you are going to bring the luminance down to -28. Okay, and that's it for the green. Now onto the light blue. You're going to bring the saturation down to -99. There we go. And the luminance up to +11. And then our next one is the dark blue. So bring the saturation down to -89. There we go. And then you're going to bring the luminance down to -30. and 30. There we go. Our next color is purple. You're going to bring the saturation down to negative 100 and bring the luminance down to negative 60. And then our last color is the magenta, and you want to bring the hue down to negative 27, the saturation down to negative 100, and then the luminance down to negative 22. Okay, and then you can go ahead and click done on that. The next thing that we're going to touch up on is the effects. So right next to where it says color, click on effects, and you're going to bring the texture up to plus 16. So the first one up to plus 16, and then that's it for all of those. Then at the top right hand side you should see a little button that says split toning. Go ahead and click on that. We're going to leave the colors with the highlights and the shadows, but you're going to take the balance and bring that up to plus 64. And then click done. Okay, our last thing that we're going to do to this picture, on the next icon, go ahead and click where it says detail. You're going to bring the sharpening to plus 21. Like that. And let's see anything else. The noise reduction, you're going to bring that up to plus 16. And you are going to bring the contrast up to plus 14. The color noise reduction, you're going to bring that up to plus 20. Like that. The detail, you're going to bring that up to plus 71. Like that. And then the last thing is the smoothness, which you're going to bring up to plus 82. And that is our preset finished. So you can see the before and after by holding your finger on the picture. That's the before. And then if you let go, that's the after. So I'm going to show you how to save this preset if you want to use it on any of your other pictures. So at the bottom again, click on your picture and scroll all the way across to where it says presets. And then on the top right hand corner there's 3 little dots. Go ahead and click that, and then your first option where it says create preset. And then you can give your preset a name. You can choose absolutely any name. I'm just going to call this one Moody Gray. And then just underneath that it says preset group. You can make your own group. I have one there that's called my preset, so click on that. And then you're just going to click the little tick at the top, and then there we go, that's it. So I'm going to show you how we can add this preset to another picture. So if I scroll across to this one, me doing a headstand, there we go, my preset's at the bottom. Scroll down to where it says Moody Gray or whatever you changed your preset name to, click on that. And the little tick at the bottom, and that's your picture. And if you want to save that, go ahead and click the little export option at the top, save to camera roll, and then I just say maximum available. That's the size of your picture. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like this video and click the little notification bell down below so you're notified every time I upload a video. And also, if you want me to do any other presets for you, please let me know down in the comments. If you want me to show you how to create a, I don't know, a beach blue or any other kind of preset that you guys are struggling with or that you need help with, let me know down in the comments and I can see what I can do. Okay, bye guys.